Okay, so it looks like I'm starting a new project. This guitar is pretty special. It's been lent to me on loan for a little bit. Whoops, minor fucking TI virus. As a restore project. It's pretty dirty. It's got some issues to be resolved, but it's actually in really good shape for what I can see. So the Fender lead ones are pretty cool because with the likes of like Clapton and Hendrix promoting the Stratocaster, Fender decided to put together a budget version. So this is actually a budget guitar, which is now worth loads in perfect condition. But anyway, the bit that makes this guitar cool is it's a Fender lead 1. You turn it that way, try not to make people sick. But I don't feel that it's a real Fender lead 1. I think it's a prototype for the Fender lead 2. And as you can see, that won't focus ever because I don't know how to use a phone. It's made in California, so this has actually come all the way from California, and the serial code, which I don't know how to read, which I've looked up a few times, indicates that it might be from 80 to 82. But if it's a prototype, potentially early 70s. I won't be able to tell until I get the neck off and see what the inscription is here. But the reason these things are really bloody cool. Okay, so this humbucker is made was designed by Seth Lover, who was the guy that worked for Gibson and tried to produce one of the first humbucking pickups ever made. And the Seth Lovers went into the 58s, 57s, 59 Les Pauls, not Les Pauls. Forgive my English. And these are really cool because on the Fenders they've actually got 1, 2, 3 screws, so that's a really rare pickup. But the interesting bit about this guitar is that the Fender lead 1s just had 1 and no single coil. And then the Fender lead 2s had 2 single coils and no Seth Lover humbucker. And then the Fender lead 3s had 2 humbuckers. But this has got a Telecaster lipstick and a humbucker, which I can't. I had a look on the internet for a bit, but I cannot find an example with a Seth Lover humbucker and a Telecaster lipstick. So this one is ultra rare and very special. The guy that owns it keeps saying it's a special guitar, and I'm starting to realise why. But anyway, this is a instrument that's been played and played. So you should be able to see there where the matte finish, no, not matte, it's not a matte finish. The finish should be a gloss finish, but it's been worn down to matte. And where the woods come through, the wood's actually polished, where the nitro, no, it's not nitro, the poly lacquer is actually gone matte, which is really cool. Tons and tons of wear. It's getting very fashionable to relic guitars, but this one has just been played every night at a bar or something. I mean, it even smells of tobacco. But the neck, oh my god, like this neck has been played and played. Check out all the lacquer coming off. Now that's just filth. This thing has seen some serious action. And the fingerboard, I can actually see where the strings have been rubbing into the wood. Like there, see that? It's actually missing wood. It's not wood grain, the wood is missing. It's a really cool guitar. I think it just needs cleaning up more than anything else. Thanks loads, Zoe and Jay, for giving the chance to actually look after this thing. I've always wanted to play one, so let's get it playing properly again.